A backdrop of flags from all the states in the Union to talk about ramping up this country's vaccination programme. And for the first time, to hold out the hope of a world that once seemed almost unimaginable, a world post-COVID-19.
When I came into office, you may recall, I set a goal that many of you said was kind of way over the top. I said I intended to get 100 million shots in people's arms in my first 100 days in office. Tonight, I can say we're not only going to meet that goal, we're going to beat that goal, because we're actually on track to reach this goal of 100 million shots in arms on my 60th day in office. No other country in the world has done this. None. Now, I want to talk about the next steps we're thinking about. First, tonight, I'm announcing that I will direct all states, tribes, and territories to make all adults, people 18 and over, eligible to be vaccinated no later than May 1. Let me say that again. All adult Americans will be eligible to get a vaccine no later than May 1.
The mechanism by which the virus propagates inside the cell are unknown. The new coronavirus contains proteins that are unnaturally similar to the HIV virus, posted by researchers in New Delhi, which contains proteins that are eerie, similar to the HIV virus. The new coronavirus, 2019 nCoV, has 4 amino acid residues that closely resemble the HIV virus. It is said that it discovered that it contained a group. The abstract argued that this similarity was unlikely to happen by chance in nature. The virus also suppresses immunity in some way. The human neocortex causes a mysterious phenomenon. As humans are over 3 years old, he has mysterious abilities. They are not hereditary. Everything is incoherent and uncoordinated. However, on the other hand, although it seems to depend on almost accidental events, it occurs unconsciously and intentionally, and there is no regularity or order, and there are many unpredictable and uncertain factors. The identity is unknown. Since it is visually drawn and transmitted as an image, it is easy to understand if you take a closer look at the image. That is the German synchronicity experiment. Emotions and actions are transmitted beyond space. It seems that some humans do not detect it, which is an eerie phenomenon. Besides that, I don't know what is actually happening in this world. If you are encountering an unknown and mysterious phenomenon such as synchronicity and someone knows it, please contact me. Codename 0483@gmail.com.
一起正世界上这唯一的花，我们全部只为 only one。 小有限，颜亮丽的你，每个人心中怀抱的是不同意念，每一朵花都是独特的明显。世界上的人美丽都是洋洋洒洒，都可以美得让你无比惊讶。只要是花，一定会有艳丽文雅，没有谁的色彩会是匮乏。回想起我们曾耳语呀呀，就怕输掉明天付出代价。所有人都想要第一个到达，你不会落后，不要害怕，有情最不发。你是这世界上最特别的花，每个人都是种子在发芽，这朵花成长一定会绽放开花，淡水灌溉就让色彩留下。
乗っていた方々が想像を絶する恐怖で一人一人の
The mysterious vessels have become known as ghost ships, and they're plaguing Japanese fishing communities. But what's the cause of this grim phenomenon, and what does it tell us about what's happening inside North Korea?
心再困难不可以摇摆，只要付出，这朵花一定会开，种下自己梦想，照亮未来，让每天露出笑容，笑得开怀，把心里的鲜花变成花海，若希望一起走，就会有将来，在向日的地方种下精彩。回想起我们曾耳语呀呀，就怕输掉明天付出代价。所有人都想要第一个到达，你不会落后，不要害怕，友情最不发。你是这世界上最特别的花，每个人都是种子在发芽，这朵花成长一定会绽放开，淡水灌溉就让色彩留下，每一朵花都有自己的枝桠，你和我和它是特别的花，太阳下风雨里，天空属于自己，我们全都是唯一 only one。
Just got the mugshot of the man authorities say is connected to all of the shootings. Take a look. He is 21-year-old Robert Aaron Long. There is much to figure out, so here is what we know.
We had really good information about his vehicle, and of course cameras are everywhere now. So from what I understand, they were comparing the images of the suspect and his vehicle. And 21 years old, he lives in unincorporated Cherokee County, but he is currently in custody in Crisp County.
icy looking piles are actually slimy to the touch. Enzo Domingo spoke with the couple and may have gotten to the bottom of this mystery.
About 5 small piles of that icy looking goo sits on Peter and Mariah's yard. Now, by all accounts, it looks like ice, but it feels like slime. And after a little bit of research, they think it might be a phenomenon known as star jelly.
Now, doesn't that look like the remains of a cooler? Except it's all over the ground here.
It looks like ice, it shines like ice, but it feels like raw chicken. Peter and Mariah Rippey found piles of this gooey substance in random spots in their yard, and after some research, they believe they might know what it is.
Star jelly.
Experts say that phenomenon can be caused by remnants of meteors landing on Earth, but Rippey still has some other running theories.
Frog regurgitation are listed. A heron's regurgitation who ate the wrong frog. But if it's related to a frog, it was a mighty big one. It looks just like ice.
So we scooped up some to take to a friend who's been in the landscaping business.
You don't want to put you can touch it.
Oh, and touch it I did. I even brought a small sample of it to an agricultural expert here in Chesterfield County so they could take a closer look at it.
There's no cellular structure. There's no evidence of a living organism.
Mike Likens, who studies plant science for Chesterfield County, put the goo under a microscope. He showed us real-world examples of actual star jelly, but says this goo in Goochland isn't the same. He believes it's a man-made water-based material known as a water polymer.
This is used in a lot of your potting mixes, your bags of soil that they use for let's say raised gardens.
Now, we did let the Rippeys know of that discovery, much to their relief, but now the bigger question is how that material got on their lawn, which they didn't know as of yet. On your side, Enzo Domingo, NBC 12.
Kobe City announced on the 11th that a British mutant virus was found in 38.8% of the 67 people infected with the
飞上天，和太阳肩并肩，世界等着我去改变。
想做的梦从不怕别人看见，在这里我都能实现。
大声欢笑，让你我肩并肩，何处不能欢乐无限？
抛开烦恼，勇敢地大步向前，我就站在舞台中间。
我相信我就是我相信明天，我相信青春没有黎明前。在日落的海边，在热闹的大街，都是我心中最美的乐园。 I've seen this before. Yeah, girl, just trust me. Feel like tonight I found my way out, stuck inside this place now. Feel like right, all the things I say, I'll make it run away, but I'll keep trying. What if you're lost? But girl, you are fine. I'm glad that I found you. I'm more than you thought, not worth half your time. Give me one chance, I'm not through. Those broken hearts, yeah, those are things of the past. And those false stars, don't stop thinking we're alright. I've seen this before. Yeah, girl, just trust me. Feel like tonight I found my way out, stuck inside this place now. Feel like right, all the things I say, I'll make it run away, but I'll keep trying. Makahanya